Hello, families and friends. Again, I'm your host, Minister Joe McDuffie. And as I'm sitting here in my truck this morning, it was laid on my heart earlier this morning when I was praying that somebody need to hear this, what I'm finna say. When God pull you out of a situation, stay out of a situation. It don't matter what the situation is. Whatever the situation God pull you out, for me it was drugs. God pulled me off of drugs. And when he pulled me off of drugs, I went back one time. And when I went back, it was 7 times worse. It says every time we go back, it's 7 times worse. It was 7 times worse. It got so bad that, I tried to kill myself a few times. It got so bad that to the point where God allowed me to get so low that I had to come running back to him. And that's where he wants us at. So when God pulls you out, don't go back. It don't matter, like I say, what it is, because he's pulling you out for a reason. God got 3 answers: yes, no, and wait. And when he's not telling you yes, he may be telling you no. If he's not telling you no, he may be telling you to wait. And a lot of times we don't want to wait. A lot of times the wait process seems so long that we go and do what we want to do against God's will and mess up what God's got planned for us. We go and stick our hand in it and mess up what God got planned for us. And the whole time God is saying, I was just about to bless you. I was just about to come through for you. I was just about to rain showers of blessings down upon your life. And you had to go mess it up because you didn't have faith in me enough that you could wait on me. See, when we're serving God, we have to wait on God because his times are not our time. His hours are not our hours. His days are not our days, nor do he think like us. He's a God. He think above us. We can't comprehend the thinking that he has. We can't comprehend the pattern and the plans that he got for our life. So we have to sit down and we have to let God take the driver's seat. We have to get into the passenger seat. The passenger seat is empty. That's where we have to be at. And we have to let God get into the driver's seat. And we have to let him take control of the wheel. And we have to let him will and guide our life. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5 and 6 says, trust in the Lord with all our heart. Lean not unto our own understanding. Acknowledge him in all our ways and let him direct our path. We can't lean until our own understanding, no matter how much we think that we can fix the problem, no matter how much our flesh and desire want what's not good for us. We got to lean until God understanding, knowing that God is our provider, knowing that God is Jehovah Nissi, knowing that God is the provider for us, that he's going to make a way on his time and not our time. And I just wanted to tell somebody today, don't rush the situation. Let the situation play out. Let God handle the situation. Don't go back to what God pulled you out of, because when you do, it's going to be 7 times worse. And then you're going to have to come running right back to God again. So when he pull you out the first time, just stay with God, because you're going to come running back, because he's going to make it so bad for you that you're going to have to come running back and say, God, forgive me for going back. And that was for somebody today that needed to hear this.